Hey darlings, I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Giddy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, what do you do? So please subscribe before we get into anything. Subscribe and yeah, you can also share, but you can share at the end. It's okay. In today's video, we are going to be talking about life after high school. I know it may sound like we chose the wrong time or something like that, but to be honest, this is the best time for someone who doesn't know what they will be doing next year to actually decide as to what do they actually want and where do they like such things, how to navigate around such issues. So we are going to be talking about that, and also just trying by all means to help you, if I may say, because I did go to high school. I completed my high school. I completed university as well. So we'll just be talking about that, taking you guys from high school, university, and out. But in this video, we are going to be specifically focusing on high school, leaving high school, and planning what to do next year. So without any waste of time, let's get into the video. So what we will be talking about is specifically going to varsity, because you can decide after after high school that you want to go and work, or you want to start a business. You can decide on anything else, I believe, but we are specifically going to talk about going to thingy varsity. I can't say university because people will be going to colleges and all of that. Just varsity, leaving high school to varsity. So the first point that we will be tackling is that you need to know which university you want to go to. I know this may sound like I can just apply at any. I won't be able to know which university I want to go to because I've never been to university. How do I know? You need to research as much as you can. You need to know actually what that university offers and how is it, like, is it a good university for that thing that you want to do. You can't be having people that are saying that they want to study medicine in for example, in a place where they don't offer medicine. I don't want to specify like universities as if I am belittling some, but yeah, a university, or yeah, a university that does not offer medicine. So you need to know and apply there and focus on that, making sure that you actually want to go there. So researching on a university is not only about what they offer, it's also about the lifestyle. Because as much as we can try by all means to say that we want to live within our means. I'm not saying you shouldn't open your eyes or try, like, find yourself doing new things or something like that. I am saying that to help yourself as much as you can is for you to also live within your means. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, if you want to go to Dubai and all of that, make sure that you have a sponsorship. Do not force your parents to afford things that they cannot. I'm saying this because people we do have people that actually go on social media asking for help and all of that. I don't know if they get to be helped, but for you to help yourself as much as you can, the main thing that you're looking for here is a university that offers a good degree or whatever that you'll be doing. Let's say you're doing medicine, yeah, you need to find something that, knowing that you will actually come out of there being equipped and having a quality degree, if I may say. So the second one is that you need to know the career choice that you're choosing, and or the degree that you're actually choosing. If you're choosing something, don't do it because it's available. Don't do it because so and so has been doing it. Don't do it because you're just doing it. Do it because you've researched it and you know, or you feel like you'll actually love it and you want to go and pursue that thing. Even if it's someone that you love, you're looking up to that person and you want to actually do that because you feel like that's something that you actually want to research on it, find out more, find out as to you are doing this degree, let's say a degree, you're doing this degree, and then what happens after that degree? How are you going to leave that degree and go to a job immediately, or are you going to leave that degree, or are you going to get that degree, get a degree, sorry, you're going to get that degree and um start working and earning, or research such things. If I may give an example, when I studied my degree, when I did my first year, I was not aware of so many things. I just wanted to do that degree. I just wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted that degree so much that I did not even know what was to be expected afterwards. But to be honest, even if I did know, I think I was still gonna follow it because it's a passion for me. So if I miss, if let me be broader on this so that it may make more sense. When I enrolled for LLB in the University of Limpopo. At the time, I did not research as to if it offers the best LLB degree. I did not research if what will I be doing afterwards with that degree. All I wanted was to get an LLB degree and be a lawyer. I did not know the difference between an attorney and an advocate. Even today, we see people saying that someone is an advocate. Like you don't know such things, but when you get into the field, then you start realizing, so this is how it goes. I did not know that after my degree, I still have to pay money. There's money that will be needed, and there's no bursaries for me to go to law school. There's no funding, yeah, no funding for me to actually go to law school. I need to get that money out of my pocket. And looking at my background, I didn't I if I had a chance to do all of that, I was gonna research and actually think, am I gonna be able to do this? So now when you're going to do that degree, you know very well that your background is not good, or you can't actually do anything, and you only thought of doing the degree only, you do not think of doing your furthering your degree into your masters, your doctorate, and such things. And also, it's hard to get articles. They always say that you can also get articles. It's something that is very hard. I don't want to go into detail about that or discourage anyone into doing law. It's something very good, and we will talk about that and help you guys as to how you can do it. Help yourself as to how you can go further with it. And that's the thing I'm trying to say now, is that research what you want to do. Even in medicine, it may look like, okay, we just go to school for 6 7 years. I don't know if it's 6 or 7. And then you think you are done, and then you're just like, okay, fine, we are done with school and we are great. But then there's things that you need to know. There's so much that you need to know. People did not know that even after work in a degree such as a prestigious degree like law, you will earn an amount less than 5,000. That is something that happens, and you need to know that it's going to happen. So it helps you to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally as to what you're still going to get. Let me not dwell on that much. We'll discuss it further, but know the degree that you want to, research about it, and know the fields that you're going to be working at and people that you're going to be working with. The third one is that secure funding. I'm saying this because I'm not saying this because I'm encouraging people to, actually I'm encouraging people to get funding. As much as you may think your parents will afford blah blah blah, and NSFAS is not the only funding. There are bursaries. That means now I'm encouraging you to do well in high school. Do as much as you can, work hard as much as you can, work smart as you can, so that you can secure funding in bursaries and all of that. As much as our parents can afford, it's the university fees are crazy. The university fees are insane. So you need to make sure that even if your parents can afford, you do have funding. It can help you so much that if you know that your fees are okay, then your parents will just help you in another way. I don't know if I'm making sense. Your parents will come through maybe in your rent or food or your lifestyle. It will help you. Make sure that you secure a funding. The other one is manage your finances and start thinking like an adult. You're going to be making a lot of adult decisions. As much as you may think that they tell us in high school that university is the life of freedom, but actually the freedom is not there. They are telling you that Okay, it's the example where you say that, are you choosing school shoes or KFC? You need to balance things. How are you going to go to school? So it's like that you do have the freedom in the world, all the freedom in the world, but at the end of the day, there's something that is actually directing your life. So you need to get to a point where you learn, you make decisions, financial decisions, know what to buy and what not to buy. Even if you are a person, I always say this, that at the end of the day, as much as we may want to focus on things, we need to also have a life. You can't only be in university and only know academic side and your room. You need to be able to be street smart, yeah, street smart, and know how to navigate around the world and know people as well. Make connections. That is your place of making connections. Even if it means your connection is your lecturer, make connections, know people, and also, if you can, start going out in a sense that you, I'm not saying be a groovist or stay in groove, or like go out in a sense that you meet people, even if it means you go out for lunch once a month, after 3 months, do that. Try by all means to be in the world while you are in university, so that you can help yourself in knowing how to speak to people, knowing how to conduct yourself, and knowing how to have conversations. Some things, especially in interviews and all of that, they would want to hear your mind. So if you only know academic things, it's going to be hard for you to actually know the real world. I would encourage you to actually have a balanced life. In your first year, I don't expect you to do all of that. I'm expecting you to navigate around your books. We'll talk about this in a video where we are talking about university. But as you go on, live a life also. Make decisions, make financial decisions that will benefit you at the end of the day. When you are in high school, when now you're in high school, teach yourself to save money, if I may say. Plan around, if at home they're giving you a certain amount for the week, make sure that it actually helps you to survive a week or more. Don't be that person that spends all of it in one day and then now suffer the whole week, knowing that you're waiting for the other week. If you're like that, you're going to suffer in university, that they will send you money monthly and you will revisa it in 1 month, or I mean, sorry, in one day. And then next thing during the month, you skip sale, you understand, like umur washokisha, like you are sad, you understand, of which you know you had money. So help yourself to know that you know how to handle your money. You know how to make these adult decisions. You know how to buy groceries. You know how to do such things, and learn how to do the minimum kitchen. There's no way you can always live on on takeaways. There's no way. You need to do the minimum things in the kitchen. Know the things that you love. No, we will talk about this more in the video where we'll be discussing university. My last point will be you need to make sure that your aim is getting that degree in record time. I'm saying this record time because as much as we may say university is hard, in you understand, but focus on getting it on record time. As much as we would love to say that we are liberated and we are living in a world where there's freedom and all of that, the school period is very long. That if you waste time there, you will not be able to um, gel into the normal world where everyone is doing things. People are doing things at a very early age now, and if you don't plan around that, in getting your mind and your energy in that, you will not be able to survive. You will be saying that your things are not going in order, not only because they're not going in order, it's because you did not make the right decisions. You failed at doing things fast. I'm not saying that when you are failing in university it's a big deal. It is a big deal, but then it's not something that you should um kill yourself for. It happens, but when you are in university, focus on getting the degree on record time. It will help you so much that in certain age, because as I said, you never know when you thought you will finish your degree at the age of 23, 22. and then you do actually complete that, there's still so much that you need to do. As I said, in my degree, you need to go to law school, you need to serve articles, you need to do all of that. What does it require? It requires years. You're not going to do it like and then you're done. Sometimes you may get to law school and then finish it, and then you realize that board exams are actually going to take 2 years of your time. It's hard. I'm just saying it's hard. They may take 2 years of your time. Then that means now, if you completed your degree at 28, now you have board exams, and then you are now 30, and then you still have to serve your articles for a year. You are 31. When you get into the degree, where you get into your career, where you're supposed to doing bigger things now, you're working with people that are like 20, 25, 26, they're young, and in your head you're already thinking as a person who is actually 31. When you are 31, your life is different. Even if we may try to say you are a different person, you are older, you are, maybe you might even want to be having a family, for example. So that's why I'm saying, well, if you do your things in record time, at least you will have time to, um even if somehow we get tired, you might need a break. So if you need that break, you will be able to take the break. If you are young, you won't even feel the pressure to do everything at a certain time, because you know you still have time. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm not saying age is wrong. I'm just saying that if you can work around that, it will be helpful. Get your degree in record time so that you can also be pursuing other things. We're not only going to be focusing on our degrees, honey. We'll be doing business, we'll be doing all of those things. So if you get your degree in time, that means you'll be able to enjoy so many things in life after university as well. So yeah, I think we are those are the 5 things that I can actually share with you, that will actually help you as you leave high school. And when you are going into your exams and all of that, you go in knowing what you're going to do. Even afterwards, you go in with the confidence that next year I will be at the University of Pretoria, doing life, doing this, doing that, and living life as well. Yeah. So that marks the end of our video. I hope you guys got something. I hope you guys have things prepared, and you will be living within your means. I don't know if I have to emphasize this one, of not feeling the pressure in university, is for you to also just be you. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you guys by now you have subscribed and you are sharing with other matriculants or other parents as well, to help their children. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and you will give it a thumbs up if you did, a huge thumbs up, and you will subscribe and you will share and you will comment down below. If you have any question, please comment down below, or if you don't want to comment, you can come into my DMs on Instagram. My handle is beautiful_kitty. I'll have it down here. And also my Twitter handle is the same, beautiful kitty. You can come into my DMs, and then I'll help you out if you need to know anything. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm out.